good? Welcome back to the channel. Chris back with another one for you guys. 2012 Ram 1500 should be the same process as the other Rams. As far as getting ready to do this job, we're getting ready to place this dude, the outer tire rod in. Got some play in the wheel a little bit, so we're gonna change it. So you're gonna need I believe a 21. Don't quote me on it for this bolt. I had to use my crescent wrench, my adjustable, just because I don't have my full kit. So from there, you're gonna need a 21 to remove this, okay? And you're gonna need a breaker bar, something to get that loose, and then you're gonna whack on this dude right here till it pops up. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, make sure your wrench is set righty tighty, lefty loosey, meaning for those who are doing this job that don't know, this one specifically says on and off. So when you ratchet this way and crank it, that's left loosey. Put the switch, cranking this way, you turn it right, that's righty tighty. So like I said, some of them aren't labeled like this, so we're going off. So let's go ahead and break this dude free. And I hope it's good, because I just recently, hope it pops out. I just recently changed these shocks or struts. So hopefully it pops out good. So you're gonna loosen him up quite a bit. And let's separate this dude. So after we loosen him up, we're gonna get it to pop free and give it some play. Okay, before you even do this, you want to remove this dude. You want to loosen it up just enough to break it free. That way you can count your rotations when you're going back on. So let's whack it, see if it pops up real quick. Give me a baby sludge. See what we get. Yet. Nope. Let's get the bigger one. Movement yet? No movement yet. All right, let's break him free some more. So let's see if he pops out for us. See if he pops out. Let's go ahead and get this ratchet. Get some more play. We can get her. So let's spray it. And come on, baby, pop out for me. All right, stand up and whack it down. Go. Got play now. Didn't take much after that. All right, so let's get this all the way out now. And we already got this loose. So we're gonna count our rotations coming off. So let's pull this up and over. About right there. So we got him there. This is dead. Not stiffer than that. Smash them up. These come pre-greased, but I'm gonna grease mine a little bit more. These are moved, and this parts number here, ES80574. Moved, one of the best. So from there, let's count our rotations coming off, so we can go back on the same amount. All right, so we're here. Go ahead and start rotating. 1 full rotation, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're on camera. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. You may need to get an alignment. If you don't line up correctly, you're gonna have to get one. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 rotations. All right, so let's go back in with the other one. Try to catch it the same way. We already matched them up. It's a little different of design because of the company. All right, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Okay, cuz
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we got 18 and a half. About to crank this a little bit more, and we're gonna tighten this down, and we'll be good. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna set him back inside, and we're gonna work him in. With it a little bit as far as the joint. Let's see. Got way there. We're bumping up against our rotor shield. So since that's happening, let me see which way we're gonna go about it. Okay. And we're bumping the rotor shield, so that means I'm about to cock this a little bit here. If I can get it to move some. All right, let me try to get that to move a little bit. Let me get a socket or something. Like I said, you're probably gonna have to get in alignment. Let's go up and over here. Let's just, it's on there good. Whew. Okay, can't move that. I have to grease it and everything anyway. Rotor shield. Says this is the right one. So let me see what's going on, and I shall return in a minute. But we're bumping up against the shield right here. So I'm trying to get this to cock so we can go back in. So be right back. All right, so I took my long 1/2 inch, put a 17 on there, went on here and just kind of pushed it back a little bit so I can see what I get from there. So let's see if it'll fit now. And I might have to adjust it a little more coming out. A little more coming out. It should just drop right in. So I might be sending these back because of this shield touching. It should just go in for me. Straighten this some more. Don't hurt to take it back. And we are still bumping up against this rotor shield. So once this goes in, I'm pretty sure it'll work in on down. Not hitting the rotor shield anymore. So let's see. Right there. And not quite there to get the screw in yet. All right, hitting the rotor shield just a little bit. Let me see what I'm gonna do, guys, and I shall return. All right, so it did fit. Took, had to adjust this dude quite a bit, played with it, and then took my crescent wrench. You might be able to use another wrench, and then I tapped it in at the top with my baby sludge so I can get it to go in. So now I'm about to crank this dude on down. Let's get the new threads and everything, a Newcastle nut. Yeah, the older one, it didn't have a castle nut. I had this one with the rubber stopper. All right, so we got our grease fitting, so we're just gonna screw that in. Forgot what size this is, but I'll look at it in my 1/4 inch stuff. And just take your time, make sure it goes in without cross threading it. And if it feels like it is, just back up. like I'm doing. And let's try it again. And got a few threads. Alright, so let me do that last just because I'm having a little bit of issues. So let's go ahead and get our castle nut on. And I'm not quite sure what the foot-pound rating is. We're gonna look that up too. Mashing in, but it did give me some clearance, so it's not touching the rotor shield anymore. But I'm hoping everything lines up good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get alignment. And looking good. So this will be the procedure. And look up the torque spec. It also comes with your cotter pin. So once you get through, you're gonna fish through your hole. Your cotter pin comes with your grease fitting. And I'm gonna finish setting this up, but this will be the procedure on taking it out. Hopefully mine lines up correctly to where I don't have to get in alignment, but if I have to, I'm taking it in. So to the next video, guys, live life, love it. And I always know rest is the enemy on these things, which causes us to work so hard. So to the next one, guys, I'm out. Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel. Please, it's free.